The Saudi royal family is the richest family in the world, with an incredible fortune. They possess some of the biggest and most extravagant homes in the world and invest a fortune in popular football clubs. They are richer than anyone else. The family's influence is not just in the oil industry, but also in global business, entertainment, and charity. Join us as we explore the lavish life of the Saudi royal family, from their glorious past to the enormous empire they possess today. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button to get more fascinating stories like this one. The Saudi royal family has its roots in the late 18th century. The House of Saud, which was named and established by its founder Mohammed bin Saud, first gained power when Muhammad founded the Emirate of Diriyah in 1744. This was the turning point that set the stage for their eventual control of the Arabian Peninsula. Mohammed bin Saud and religious figure Mohammed bin Abdul Wahhab joined forces to create a powerful alliance that became the key to the family's rise to power. The Saudi royal dynasty increased their control over time through conquest and alliances. They launched a series of successful campaigns that culminated in the formation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 1932 under the leadership of Abdulaziz ibn Saud. Abdulaziz united different tribes of the Arabian Peninsula, including the conquest of the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, thereby expanding their control and granting the family political and religious powers. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was previously made up of different regions, but it became a single nation under Abdulaziz. The reign of the House of Saud over immense oil reserves turned the country into a global force to be reckoned with, and their wealth kept increasing. The family has managed to stay in power by making smart alliances, having military might, and being deeply rooted in Islam, which helped them stay powerful in the area. The Saudi royal family is currently headed by King Salman bin Abdulaziz, who ascended to the throne in 2015. Nevertheless, his son, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, is the actual leader of the kingdom. MBS was born in 1985 and rose to prominence in the royal family due to his sharp political skills, ambition, and leadership. He started to shape the politics of the kingdom after he graduated with a law degree from King Saud University. In 2015, when King Abdullah passed away, King Salman took over and appointed MBS as the Minister of Defense. The following year, MBS was appointed Crown Prince, which altered his professional trajectory. As Crown Prince, MBS is now the head of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a strategy to reduce the kingdom's dependence on oil and diversify its economy. MBS's rule includes some of the more ambitious reforms and controversial steps. He has initiated attempts to overhaul the kingdom, including giving women the right to drive, allowing cinemas to open, and welcoming foreign investment. His rule has also been marred, however, by allegations of human rights abuses, including the 2018 killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, a scandal that left the world in shock. Despite all these controversies, MBS still has his influence, both domestically and internationally. His efforts to position Saudi Arabia as a world leader in business, politics, and culture have made him one of the most influential individuals in the world today. The Saudi royal family is unbelievably wealthy, and their prosperity stems from the vast oil reserves of the nation. Saudi Arabia holds the largest proven oil reserves in the world at about 266 billion barrels. This prosperity has enabled the royal family to live a life of sheer luxury, with real estate spread across the globe. The Saudi royal family's fortune is largely derived from Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil company. Worth over $2 trillion, Aramco is the world's largest and most valuable company. It has been crucial to the fortune of the family and continues to play a large role in the kingdom's economy. The Saudi royal family's control of Saudi Aramco has allowed them to control the world's oil market and be financially powerful around the world. The Saudi royal family has invested heavily in various businesses globally besides oil. They invest in shares in major global companies such as Citigroup, Twitter, and Euro Disney using their holding company, the Kingdom Holding Company. The investments bring in cash as well as help the family maintain its influence in business and politics globally. The Saudi royal family's real estate is a sign of their great wealth and status. They own palaces and large homes in Saudi Arabia and other countries, showing their love for luxury living. One well-known home of the royal family is the Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, which is where King Salman lives. The palace has big gardens, fancy rooms, and top-notch features, making it a true example of the royal family's greatness. Outside of Saudi Arabia, the royal family also owns a chain of luxury homes, such as penthouse apartments in New York City, mansions in London, and even a French chateau. Perhaps the most famous of these residences is the Chateau Louis XIV, just outside Paris. The lavish palace, built to look like 17th century French architecture, boasts gold-tipped interiors, perfectly kept gardens, and even a moat. Priced at more than $300 million, it is one of the world's most expensive private homes. The Saudi royal family spends a lot on luxurious transportation. They possess numerous private jets, and among them is the largest passenger plane in the world, the Airbus A380. The jets are all gold-trimmed, luxurious, and carry everything necessary for long-distance trips. Besides their private jets, the royal family possesses some extremely luxurious yachts where they spend their free time and host special guests. One of the most famous yachts of the royal family is the Kingdom 5KR, previously owned by the late Saudi King Fahd. The extravagant yacht boasts a helipad, swimming pool, and various suites, and is the epitome of luxury at sea. The royal family regularly rents some of the world's most high-end yachts for holidays and state visits, so their holiday experience is as luxurious as their life on dry land. The Saudi royal family is absolutely fond of luxury vehicles. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, a very well-known member, owns a few rare and pricey vehicles such as the Bugatti Veyron, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a lot more. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman also owns an amazing collection with a Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari LaFerrari, and McLaren P1. The wealth of the Saudi royal family has even spilled into the realm of sport, the sport of football being the one where it has happened. One of the royal family members, Prince Abdullah bin Mosaad, bought a 50% share of the English football club Sheffield United. Besides investing money into the club, the sale also introduced the Saudi royal family's investment into football. Even though they live an extremely wealthy life, the Saudi royal family is also known to help others. They donate to charities like the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center and the Al-Walid Philanthropies Foundation. The royal family has helped out with many causes in Saudi Arabia and around the world. These charities focus on many different causes, including education, health, disaster relief, and the preservation of culture. The most important contribution was by the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, which has been assisting disaster-stricken nations, including nations hit by floods and earthquakes. The royal family has also made a major contribution to funding medical research, as well as supporting infrastructure construction in the kingdom, with a particular focus on social welfare. The fate of the Saudi royal dynasty lies in the visions of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. His Grand Vision 2030 blueprint sets out to reshape the kingdom's economy, reduce its dependency on oil, and create a more modern and sustainable society. Saudi Arabia opened up to international investments, increased its entertainment infrastructure, and granted its youth wider opportunities under the leadership of MBS. If you liked this video, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more on the world's most powerful families. Tell us what other stories you'd like to see in the comments below.